Okay, so you have this model, the isometric view is given. So from the views, from the front view, you can see that there is a cut here that is through all. There's a cut here, and that cut is up to here. And there is a hidden feature here, which is probably that cut. Okay, so that cut is going to go all the way through. The dimensions of that cut is also given. Okay, so let's see how to do this. So you open your SolidWorks, go to the part environment, go to sketch, start your sketch, start from the top plane. So now from here I can see that this is the, I need to determine the base, how much. This is 30. From the top I can see 30, and from the side view I can say it's 30. So this 30 by 30 model. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to extrude a full 30 by 30 model. Just click on the rectangle, and then smart dimension, make the whole thing 30 on this side, on this side. Okay, so say okay, exit the sketch, make control 7 to get an isometric view, and you are going to go to features, you boss it all the way to 30, enter, bring it inside the screen. Now I see here, okay, there is one hole here, the one cut here, another cut here, three cuts, all of them the same, 10 by 10, 10 by 10. So let me make a sketch on this surface. I choose the surface and say new sketch. So I get a normal view to me. So I make a rectangle, and that is going to be 10 by 10. Now what I can do, now I say okay, then I choose the midpoint of this line. I press control, I choose also this line. Now I have an option here, relation midpoint. When I click on that relation midpoint, that rectangle will go and get stuck on that. That rectangle will get stuck. The midpoint of that rectangle gets stuck to the midpoint of my line. So this saved me a lot of headache, that I don't have to draw there and I don't have to, so that is one thing. Then there are two other rectangles. I draw all of them together. The two other rectangles, that is corner rectangle. Make sure corner rectangle is chosen. I select the rectangle command, and from this corner is going to be one rectangle. Just keep it like that for now. And this is going to be 10. This is from the, it's 10 by 10 on both sides actually. So 10 and 10. Done. Another rectangle starting from this corner all the way. Okay, I click. Let me, okay, make this rectangle like this, let's say. Then this line and this line, they can be collinear. That means it will be on the same level, that is collinear. Also I can press the equal relation to show that this is 10 also and that is 10 also. I say okay. So automatically you can see that it becomes a fully defined. So when this is 10, automatically the other one is 10 because it's a is one rectangle. And then here this is on the same level. We use the collinear to make it on the same level. So the sketch is done on this surface. We don't have to dimension this because that dimension is based on this. The height is taken from the collinearity and the width is taken from equal relation. So exit the sketch, go to the features, make a control 7 to get the isometric view. Okay, now here the cut is going to be 20 milli. Okay, that is for the cut on top, but the bottom is not 20 milli. So how do I deselect that? I just go here, selected contours, click on that. I say only this one and this one. This one, no. I say okay, it is cut. Now again I go here, I select that sketch. Okay, again I go for cut. Now this time around is already is cut. And this time around is going to be through all. Okay, and which contour? I go contour, I deselect only this. I deselect this, I deselect this. Only that one. Only that sketch I select and is shown here. So that sketch is going all the way through and this is through all. Say okay. Now I have, if I move this, I can say this has become a through all, but this is a blind cut and that is 20 milli. How 20 milli? Because I see from my image that this is 10. So if this is 10, the remaining is 20 milli. So that cut is 20 milli cut. Now I go here, press Ctrl 7 to keep the isometric. Go to fillet and choose chamfer. Now chamfer, choose the D by D and select that edge. Now this edge is not symmetric. The chamfer is not symmetric because I see here one side it is 10, is starting from here. So this is 10, but this is all the way 30. So let me go here and make it as asymmetric. Okay, the first distance is going to be all the way down. So that is like 30 milli. Then I say okay. Now I have a perfect shape of that model which I see here. Okay, they have colored it blue, so green. So I choose the entire part. I must choose the entire part, otherwise it won't select for the full object. And then you go to the color and choose that near the this one, blue green, yani green that is closer to the dark blue. Okay, say okay, that is done. So now we have this object which is having this cut. One is through all, one is a blind cut 20 milli. Then you have a chamfer asymmetric 10 on one side, 30 on one side. That's how you complete this model. Thank you.